We have right here the start of another stream. So in the last stream we killed some things, and in this stream we're gonna kill even more things. I know, right? That, my friends, is quite exciting. So without further ado, let's get into it. If I can actually find the correct direction in which we need to go. Hopefully this is it, mind you. Oh, it is indeed. What do you know? So let us continue very much this way then.
Acting as guards.
Okay, I'm going to see if I can silence this guy. And my apologies if I seem a little tad out of focus. It's because my cat is right behind me, scuffling behind my in my electronics, which is making noise even more so than the PS4, which is a surprise. So yeah, that I'm just going to have to deal with. And here we go. I very much got that silent strike opportunity. But now the problem is making sure that nobody else hears me. Okay, there we go. There's that guy taking down and out. But yeah, where is anyone else? We'll use our focus.
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for him to come close to me, or you know, maybe not. He does not want to approach Aloy, and I do not blame him. I mean, like, we're mother flipping Aloy, for crying out loud. So we are very much visible, but what should that matter? Okay, can we not drop this guy from above? Yes, we can. Sweet. Boom. And just like that, we got him. Oh, hello, Mr. Machine. How are you today? You know, you're supposed to say, I'm good, thanks, how are you back? But nope, we ain't getting none of that from these machines and dinguses. Sweet. At least as sweet as sweet can get. There we go. There we go. There we go. I definitely am no good with these headshots no more, I will give myself that much. Okay, we're out of ammo right here, so let's go ahead and refill that up as we would, of course. There we go, there's that guy taking down and out, so now I've got this one last person who's trying to think that he can hide from us up here, but that's just not going to work out for him. Told you so. Man, these guys, they should start listening to me, you know? But yeah, we're not quite where we need to be yet, despite the fact that we did just take down this little group of bandits right here, or, you know, whatever they were. But hey, I actually weren't lying when I said that we was going to kill some more things, because we start off by killing things. How great. I'm not a murderer, guys, and I'm not a psycho either. Anyone who says that is wrong. Okay, boom. There we go. Okay, more ammo right there, so sweet. Oh, there's a Cruxer as well right there, apparently. Okay, where did it go? Right up there, apparently. Okay, let's be bringing in some fire then, because fire is these guys' weaknesses. That guy was going to melee whilst we're at it. Okay, there we go. That fire's definitely working its magic. Now we're going to finish him off with melee attacks, if we can actually hit it, that is. There we go, that time we didn't miss. I do not miss a second time. So yeah, let's go back to some good old regular arrows for the rest of these guys right here. Trying to get headshots, but failing at it miserably. That's basically the story of my life, more or less. Oh, dude, seriously? How rude. Oh, man, this is no good, this screen right here. Luckily, though, we still managed to take care of this guy just fine, so that's cool, you could say. But we definitely need to be crafting some more arrows whilst we are at it. Let's heal ourselves up quite quickly as well. Oh, wow, we had much less clearing materials than what I thought we had. We better, or medical materials even, so yeah, we better acquire myself some of those, more or less. Okay, these guys are on alert, but they don't see me no more, so I still have the element of surprise in them, or at least element of surprise-ish, I suppose. So yeah, let's use that to kill some more people. After I've killed people.
Got him over here.
Oh, never mind. Yes, headshot. Exactly what I was looking for. Another headshot. I might actually be faking that I'm good at this right now. I mean, I'm not good at it, but I might look like I'm good at it, which is why I was saying faking it and everything. Kind of like Splatoon, how I pretend really, really well to be good at that game when quite clearly I'm not. Nice. Okay, can we get anything from searching you? Might as well claim the fruits of our labour along the way somewhere, right? Especially with this big corruptor, that's going to give us quite a few metal shards. But like that, we should probably continue on to the ruins. Oh wait, are these medical supplies? Because if they are, I want them. Oh wait, no, this is just some guy we killed. Ah, how boring. Oh, but that is a supply crate, however, giving us some more metal shards. Sweet, however, for rocks, not so sweet. Considering that, you know, we're all maxed out on rocks. Okay, something big sounds like it's over there. Or an explosion, you know, that too works. Thanks for that, Aloy, most appreciated. Ooh, we got a nice little coffee mug, or at least that's what it looked like, you've got to admit. So yeah, it seems like we've got a another thing added to something. I wasn't quite paying attention there, but there was definitely some sort of notification which popped up of some sort. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Probably so. But it worked out for the best, I suppose. Whether I suppose correctly or not, I don't know, but I suppose nonetheless. Oh, yep, that was right, some sort of big machine. Skylander 7 of 2019. Oh man, I hope so, Cool Kids Crash. I hope so from the bottom of my heart. That would be fantastic, but personally though, if I was to go with my gut rather than my heart, I would say that it's not going to happen, purely because we have no evidence for it happening. And sure, whilst we have no evidence against it, that would just be very hasty for us to say that it'll happen just because of that. Okay, so we're very much hidden right here. So yeah, looks like we're going to need to destroy that thing.
Unless I destroy that thing first.
Well, that's what we'll get to, Aloy, don't you dare worry right there. Okay, let's take this guy out. Sweet. Because yes, we have tower speed approaching. Oh wow, we can melee this thing, what do you know, although it's not doing us any good. Oh, hi there fella, how are you today? Okay, we've got to be very careful here because we don't have many medical supplies. So if we get in a bit of a kerfuffle, the chances are it's going to be very difficult for us to get back out of it again. Okay, let's see if we can tag this. Its weakness is something that I can't even tell. It's regular arrows by the looks of it. So let's give it some. Oh, there's its weakness, the turrets. That makes total sense. Sweet. Okay, it's down. But that guy ain't quite yet. Okay, didn't quite get a headshot on there, but it's still a shot I will take nonetheless. Oh, supply crate. That's another thing I'll take nonetheless. Okay, where are these people at for me to shoot them? And that slow-mo did nothing. Not much of a surprise right there. I'll read your comment right there in a second there, mate. In a bit of a kerfuffle before, as I was kind of saying before and everything. Okay, platforming time. Woo! Oh, how I love me some good old platforming time. Okay. Can't quite platform up there though, but, most unfortunately. Okay, can we shoot that guy from up here? Not quite, okay. Is there any way to get down safely from up here? Oh, nope, definitely not. That hurt. Jeez, dude, just stay still. How hard is it? In fact, he was staying still even. It's just me being awful at aiming, which is just as bad. Oh, health potion. Exactly what we needed.
Alright.
Luckily, I didn't get
Clips
stuck
off,
there.
so
How
focus.
awful would that have been if I did
Let's
get
see
stuck,
what's
like
on it.
last episode? We have the first DLC in Smash as Joker from Persona 5, so I still hold out hope for Sora, Crash, Spyro, and Steve to get into Smash. Those are some good characters. It would be awesome to see Spyro in particular. Oh, baby. Oh, yes, that's a lot of metal shards. And some good old metal burn as well. That I will also take, mind you. Oh. Cutscene time. Whoopa, cutscene time.
Let's see what you
We'll
have to
continue with
say.
the song right there, but it's cringy and I can't sing, so it would make sense to stop both of them. What if Spider-Man from Marvel was in Scarlers? That would be awesome. Although I would prefer another Marvel character, because I think Doctor Strange would fit the whole MCU much better. Not cool, man. Why would you explode at me like that? That is not cool at all. We can kill you, but you cannot try to kill us, okay? That is not right.
Hades?
I'm no hypocrite.
Hey!
What are you calling me hypocrite for?
Mysterious stranger, did you see that? I need to find a way inside the tower.
There's a mysterious stranger here. Oh. Triangle button, my bad. I had to look at my controller for a moment there because I forgot where the triangle button was, which is so sad for me considering that I test PS4 controller, so how the heck would I forget where the buttons are and everything? Do you think Splat, look, we do not use words like that on the stream there, mate. And I'm not answering that question because it is inappropriate.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
I ain't no Dr. Sobek, but we're gonna step inside anyway. Sorry bro, my bad. No worries, you are forgiven. Just don't use words like that again, please. Bright light! Oh, no, never mind. No bright light no more. Okay, where's one of those health potions? Cool.
355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairley. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Okay, but I got to go. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, mate. That is most appreciated, and I will see you in the next one.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
More stuff added to the notebook. Intriguing, that. But yeah, we'll bring this out later on when I get confused about things, because trust me, that will happen. But yes, I love the fact how we're exploring areas like this again, because these are awesome areas to explore.
No smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
Ooh, that don't sound no good. Unfortunately, my TV ain't no 4D TV, so I can't smell the actual smell, but I'm going to assume it doesn't smell good from how it was described right there. Oh boy. That weren't natural. I mean, like, the animation there could have looked a little bit better, but big game like this, you know, it's hard to make everything look perfect, so I suppose with what we have, it will do all the more. Okay, gotta find a way to get back up, apparently. Can we not climb up this or something? Oh, ladder. A ladder shall do, nonetheless. Okay, so where else can I climb then? Not there, apparently. More things to climb. Where art thee? There we go. Got ya. Oh, hello there, you.
Full already.
Okay, anywhere else to be climbing? Oh, over there. So I suppose that now we've searched that crate, we've gotten all that can be of use, so we need to head on over to where we saw that part from before. Not quite what I meant to do right there, to be completely honest with you. Okay, seems like that's gonna happen no matter what, so I suppose what we could be doing instead is seeing if we could jump through here. If we even can, which we can't, so how we're supposed to get around to that ladder yet, I am yet to discover. That looked like another thing for whatever reason right now. Another piece we could climb on even. Drop to ledge. Oh right, okay. Thought that was something cool for a moment there, but no. There we go. Now we're going to places where I wanted to go. I had a feeling that we'd have to go along the edge of here, to be completely honest with you. Nice. Go on, Aloy. Go on. Yes. These controls are a bit weird, I will admit, but I will take it over more.
Looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Well then, let's continue going up then, shall we? I do love the music here, it makes it feel very atmospheric almost. I mean, like a big mysterious building like this with lots of mysteries behind it, you know, it's got to have that spooky atmosphere to it and everything, or else it wouldn't be much of an experience now, would it?
Guess I can too.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, Aloy. Hold on a minute. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, anything of interest up here then? By the looks of it, not much, no. So let's not drop back down there, because that don't seem like not much of a good idea now, does it? Ooh, that was too close. Yeah, I meant to drop to ledge, but that just wasn't working out for me, unfortunately. But hey, let's continue on to the path that it was on originally before my little detour right there. I was kind of hoping there'll be something cool there, like a supply crate or something, or maybe even an audio log, but unfortunately we got neither such things. Sure hope that was the right move to make. But man, this whole part of the game right here truly does emphasize the game's beauty. I mean, like, this looks gorgeous. Wow. Okay, here we go. Sweet. But yeah, I definitely am glad to be streaming some more of this with you guys, because I really do enjoy this game, in case that wasn't quite so clear. And, you know, I do want to beat it sometimes, so sometimes streaming on the most popular days is just good to get content out of the way, like today being a Thursday, for example. I knew we weren't going to get many viewers, but I don't really mind too much. Allows me to focus solely on the amazing game at hand. Isn't this where he was originally? Definitely does feel like it. Okay, can we go up there then? Yes, we can. I thought so. No, this is different to before. Never mind. Completely screw everything I just said. It just seems that a big facility like this has a lot of repetition in it for whatever reason. That was a joke by the way there, guys. Facilities like this, that's exactly what they have. Okay, that's where we actually need to be, and not up there. Although, is there anything up here of any sort of interest? Not sure if we're about to find out. Sweet. Well, now we are, apparently. And once again, sweet is our word of the day, it would seem. Okay, anything of interest? No, unfortunately not. So it looks like we're going all the way back down. Oh boy, Aloy, careful right there. Oh, sweet, there we go. Now I've got to where I wanted to go. Yeah, this definitely does remind me of Assassin's Creed, where you keep on going to places where you don't mean to go to, in the climbing sections and everything. Okay, let's jump over that, carefully. Because the fall from this height, you know, that would hurt. Okay, can we climb this part, or do we have to continue going around it? Oh, here we go. Gonna have to scoot along here. Sure, it's a good thing that Aloy is flexible and has a lot of upper core strength, or she wouldn't be able to pull off nearly as many stunts as she does, which is spectacular! And yes, I had to yell that, because why the heck would I not yell such things now, right? Okay, let's continue up there. Sweet.
All it takes is a few good handholds.
Okay, cool.
Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Okay, now seems like a good time to check out my focus. So there's a data storage unit right there of some sort. That's basically all I could make out from that. What else do we have? Supply crate, so that I will definitely invest myself into. If there was actually anything that I could acquire for myself, but there isn't. So we're going to check out the data point instead.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover merged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You've screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the Chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Interesting that. Wonder what that was all about. %6 power remaining. That's not much power at all. Okay, so we've got more data points to be scanning apparently.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Les.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the Old Ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final
Interesting,
file
that.
has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus,
Zero
Liz.
Dawn, that's the name of the game! Hey!
If there were a nicer way to
I
fix
got
her
those
mess, I
sweet
would have
observation
proposed
skills.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
Wow, these two really did hate each other.
God, forgive me.
But I don't think that's happening, bro, with what you seem to give birth to. But yeah, what a threat. What a threat, right?
What did she do to stop the robots?
Yeah, what did she do to do that? That would be useful to know.
Express lift opened.
Wait, we have a lift now? That's convenient.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the Old Ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
Well, yeah, it's common courtesy.
That's my name. Now,
Oh, yay,
why
we
don't you
finally
try
have a
asking me that
name.
question?
We know the unknown
Something
cooler.
is trivial.
If you're so smart.
Why do you know so little after a lifetime scratching around in the dirt? It's not my fault you're bad at what you do. I came to these ruins looking for Elizabeth
I definitely
Sobek,
agree with
not
what she's
because
saying,
of the
right,
things she did
to be
centuries
fair.
ago, but because people are trying to kill me right now, today. I've got bigger problems to deal with than your crap.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you tell him, Aloy, you tell
You
him,
just
and he deserves
graduated
to
from
hear
whining
it.
to throwing a temper tantrum. I'm sure Elizabeth would be proud. You need to get a grip on yourself and start thinking straight. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
Problems bigger than I already have? I can't be asked to deal with
You've
that.
chased
But then again, as long as it
person.
involves more Kern, I'm sure I'll be
If
quite
you're
happy
proud
to
of
get
the
into
larger
it.
mysteries, the common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
That's what I want to
Was
know,
Project
mate.
Zero Dawn.
Exactly the question.
Project Zero Dawn was the name of the game before the game would have got a finalized title, duh. Or it would have been Project Horizon, one or the other. But then again, Project Horizon, I'm pretty sure is the name of another video game, so
You're insufferable.
you can't really
you know that?
exactly call it that when the game was under development and everything. Although most games, their project names are something completely random, so that then whenever they get hacked or whatnot, no one has any idea what they are.
The place still exists. It's
Like, there was one game that was like
The other
Project
one,
Dolphin or something, and the game had nothing to do with dolphins, for example.
Cheery name.
That is a
You
cherry
find it in
name.
the Eastern Mountains.
Don't know how,
buried
but it
under the
is.
tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait either. More main quests. Great. Ooh, we earned a trophy. How exciting! That I like. Okay, so there's quite a few tasks here. Like just a quite good few. Okay, so this one's the closest one. So let's activate that and see where it is on our map. That is the closest one, and that's how close we are to it.
And your
Looks like we've got stuff to get to then.
Well,
But yeah, getting up here was not
we'll
convenient, but
faster
getting
than
down
up here,
a whole
at
lot
least.
more so that's good to
US
see, I
Robot
suppose.
Command next.
But sorry if you guys heard that, couldn't quite do much. Unfortunately, I am a human, and that's what happens when humans do human things. Okay, can we grapple down again, or... Oh, wait, no, never mind, there's one of these things for us to zip line down! Oh yeah, baby. Right when I thought this game couldn't get any better, man, this whole section comes through, and it builds on the story, and it has some great gameplay to go alongside it. That's exactly what I play games for, particularly this one. Okay, so we've got to find the hidden entrance for Cauldron Data.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Yeah, it really ain't, Aloy. You want to go to that desert area again? No thanks, that's a much higher area, leveled area than this one, or at least it sure does feel like that, although it could be entirely wrong. Charges? There's charges here? Yes, please. Got to, corrupt them somehow. Although, despite the fact that this is a charger zone, I do not see no charges. So we're just going to continue as is. So yeah, let's be running, let's be running, yes. How I like me some good running. And I also like me some merchants as well, but we're not going to worry too much about that right now. Oh! I'm hoping that I can corrupt these guys. Okay, we need to get well out of the way of this dude. Okay, can we corrupt him? Or can we just silent strike him? Okay, we can only silent strike. That I suppose I'll have to deal with. Take down this guy too whilst we're at it, because why not? Sweet. There's some of that dealt with. And nice, we also got some resources from that too, which I do like. Oh, and here comes another one, ready for the killing. Told you so. Hey, you silly old machine. This is why you don't have compassion for your fellow machines, because I know I don't. And look at where that's got me in there. Okay, so let's be continuing this way then, now that we've dealt with that. Also, medical supplies, where are you? Oh, speak of the devil, there they are. Sweet. And there's even more of them. Nice, exactly what we needed as well. That's a big boy. We're not going to focus on that right now, because right now we have other, more crucial matters to deal with. So let's be dealing with that. Oh, more, is that... No, that's corruption route, not medical supplies, unfortunately. Same with that. Okay, we're not going to worry about the Rangewood or whatever it's called. Ridgewood, I was close. Although I did pick up that one. Because, you know, that's just so common that we don't even need to worry about it. Oh, hello there, person. You're a good person, right? You seem like a good person, so I'm just going to leave you be. Leave you be. Leave you be. I would make some sort of Spider-Man mock-up song there, but I refuse to. Or at least refuse to continue with it, mind you.
This isn't the Savage East. Misbehave yourself.
Thought that was a medical supply there for whatever silly reason of mine. But hey, the good news is that we have slowly but surely started to gather such medical supplies, so as always, that is great. I bet you thought I was going to say sweet there, sweet for a moment there, but I didn't. Wait, I've just looked at the elapsed time and it's been half an hour already. I can barely believe that, to be fair. I mean, like, man, this game is extremely fast-paced. I definitely will give it that. I've got to start doing longer streams from now on. But this one in particular is definitely sticking to an hour and a half as they usually do. Purely because with it being a Thursday and all, that's all what I have time for. Yes, exactly what we need, more medical supplies. Oh, that was a juicy one as well. That gave us lots of medicalness right there. But yes, unfortunately I haven't been able to find them out right now, but for how fast we run, that will do, nonetheless. I mean, like, look at us, we're about outrunning the sun here, because it seems like we have a sunset upon us, or something of that fashion. Either that or the sun is just obviously being blocked by the trees. But regardless, just like the rest of this game, it is beautiful. Now those look like some machines that we can corrupt and start riding, hopefully anyways. Oh boy. Or maybe not, is that a sawtooth? It's a scrapper, that's what it is. Oh, it's a new machine altogether. Interesting, that. Oh boy, he sees me. I thought it was in tall grass the whole time. Clearly I was not, so looks like I'm gonna have to take him down. There we go. Oh boy. There we go. Wow, we got a few of these guys now, don't we? Watch out for that, though. There we go, got him. Oh, but now we definitely need some of that ammo right here, so let's be acquiring such things. Nice! Okay, one more left. And now there's no more left. Sweet. We probably could have corrupted those, but too bad, they're a bit too dead for us now.
I can't spare the weight.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Would have been great if you could, Aloy. But you can't. Wow, you really don't get many metal shards from that now, do you? Okay, so let's be continuing in the very direction that we need to be headed in, mind you. Man, there's plenty of rocks around here too, I've noticed. But rocks is the last of our worries for the memento being. Find the hidden entrance. What's that right there? I have no idea. It looks like that's one of the many things we are going to be checking out right now. Oh! I didn't think that was good, to be honest.
Wherever these machines are made, I could find a way to open them there.
Oh! Darn it! I still can't find the entrance yet. This is that mission from before, now I remember. We rode right into it on our mounts. Yep, I've realised now the nature of my mistake. Oopsie! Okay, there we go. There's one of them taken down. Oh, although, however, we have many, many more. Oh, like that guy up there in particular. Definitely like that guy up there. Now get down and face me. Ooh, that was... ouch. A lot of it, actually. Okay, is he dead yet? He's about to be. Told you so. Okay, get over here and face me, you, so I can melee you without further ado. Well, now at least I know whenever I see a flare not to engage it this time. You learn something new every day, and today I learnt to not engage some sort of flare-based things. Hello there, FrogoFluke45. So glad to have you on the stream here, buddy, especially on Thursday of all days. Oh, yes, that was a shot, my friend. That one too, actually, come to think of it. You're done, son! Okay, we've got to find a hidden entrance still yet. So, we leveled up, which is great, but right now, we need to find this source right here. Is there a way to tag this or something? No, apparently not. Although we do have some new skills that we can acquire, so let's get to that, shall we? Okay, let's get to these then. Once again, I'm not even reading what they do, but I'm just acquiring them anyways. What's that? A rock? Echo shell? Didn't even know we had echo shells to begin with, to be fair.
I would have to leave something else behind.
And that we're not doing, my friend. Okay. You're playing Persona 5 right now. You know what, FrogoFluke, to be honest, that really doesn't surprise me. Oh, come on! Right after I said for me not to do that, I go and do that. What am I like, my stupid, foolish self of me? Now, I have no idea where the source of that thing is. But I do know it is nearby, however. Okay, Watchers. Stalker. Which is an entirely new machine, apparently. Although we can't actually acquire any of that, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, is our focus going to give us any help with this focusing? Valuable resources detected. Okay, let's get over to it then. Hopefully we can climb up this mountain right here. There we go. Nice, thought we could. What's that right there? Metal shards, shot coil. Ooh, what's through here? By the looks of it, this is exactly what we was looking for, fellas. Who boy am I getting pumped for this? How I didn't find this before, I don't know, but I found it now, and that's what matters, as always. Well, I say as always. Only really that situation has afflicted us now, but I'm going to say as always anyway, because that's what I always say. Which is kind of where that quote originates from, come to think of things. But yeah, I sure hope you're enjoying your Persona 5 there, FrogoFluke. I'm going to be getting Kingdom Hearts 3 very soon, second day of its release actually, and I shall start streaming it from there. So I'll be streaming 2 games at once, Horizon Zero Dawn and Kingdom Hearts 3, sounds great. But once I finish one of those games, whichever one I finish first, then I'll move on to... Ooh, there's an interesting looking supply crate right there. Yeah, the point is after that I'll move on to Red Dead Redemption 2, don't know why for words for that game slipped my mind for a moment there. Oh yes, more medical supplies, yes please, and more supply crates, another yes please. I bought my Switch to a club I go to with my friends, and I wrecked them as Little Mac. That's not really much to be proud of, because Little Mac's far too OP. I'm joking, bro. Wrecking them is still wrecking them nonetheless. Oh, yes! More medical supplies. Sweet. Is that some more medical supplies? Sweet! Oh, yes, man. Plenty of medical supplies around here, which I like.
Got too much already.
Oh, wow. That had a lot of supplies in that crate. Okay, cool. And I'm pretty sure that's some more medical supplies. It is. Get in there. And a juicy medical supply too. That definitely helped us out. In terms of gathering medicalness, that is. Oh my.
There's gotta be a... This is how machines are made.
Override for core. Energy emission tower of unknown design. May provide access to the faculty's central processor. Oh, we definitely want to check that out then. And please don't let this be some sort of crazy boss fight, because I'm not prepared for this. Oh boy, I'm not prepared for this. Still not prepared for this. There you go. I got them both. Oh yes I did. Okay, let's climb up this then, because that seemed a point of interest for us, at least from our focus it did. Okay, we want to override it then. We're doing plenty of overridings apparently, but I do not mind that, mind you. Despite the fact that I use for mind more times than you would expect from that sentence, but that's sometimes how sentences goes. Oh boy! Yep, there's some sort of boss fight, alright. Ouch. Okay, focus, can you help me out here? What's this thing's damn weakness? I don't even know what that weaponry is! Man, these things like shooting at me, they like shooting at me, stop shooting at me! Oh, that was very painful right now. Luckily, we spent all this time gathering medical supplies. It's almost like the game knew we was going to wind up needing them. And there's lasers firing at us too? No fair! Okay, let's give this thing some fire. No idea whether that's going to do too much damage to him or not, but we're going to fire him up anyway. Oh man, the fire's actually turning out quite good for us so far, so let's continue that. And I can now, I'm sorry, I was starting to read that right there, but I realised that I'm not too good at reading Mystic Combat, so I'll get around to that in a sec here, Frogo. Lasers, no! Why would you do that to me, lasers? Why? Poor Aloy, having to deal with all these lasers. Even more lasers, you see? I'm basically just mashing the melee button right now, to be fair. Yep, now I definitely know what the medical supplies was for. And that is literally saying least right here, but hey, we took it down eventually, and that's what matters, because good lord was that a challenge right there. Thunderjaw, good lord. But man, did that have some resources to it. All combat machines killed, awesome, another trophy, that's sweet, to say the least. But yeah, let's see what else we can corrupt right here. How about you? Can you be overridden? Yes, you can. So I shall override you. And I can now fuse Satan Wahoo Satan fun for the family, for the whole family. That makes sense. Of course Satan is. Satan is like the most family friendly thing I've ever seen. What did she say? Because I completely missed it even. First core overridden. Oh, we've unlocked loads of overrides. Right, so we can now override for Thunderjaw, for Rockbreaker, and for Stormbird. Oh, that's awesome, that is. So that's for data point 1 of 10. Okay, cool. This was very much worth it. So, quests. We did get a new skill point, which means we can learn this skill. Additional natural resources when foraging. Cool. But let's see what else. Oh yeah, there's crafting we can do. I completely forgot about that. Carry capacity. Oh! We can increase the size of these things. What do you know? Weapon satchel, so we can upgrade these. Definitely want to upgrade that. Modification satchel. We're just going to upgrade everyone that we can right now. Right, okay, cool. So there's that all dealt with. So next up there's also ammo. So all of this we can also get dealt with. Oh, I don't have enough chill water for that. That's unfortunate. This, however, we can do, so that's good. And this too we can do. Multiple times, actually. Sweet. Oh, those we can't do, however. Traps and potions. Oh, we can do this one. Nice. We finally found one which we can do. Hallelujah for that, I suppose. What do you know? Picking up the Corruption Graze route really did help this whole time. Right, so I can modify that stuff. All of the stuff that I didn't even know I could do. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, nice. This is awesome. Okay, so... yeah, let's do this one as well. Don't even know what tier does, but we're going to stick to it anyway. Kind of like Goodbye Neighbor. Kind of like that indeed there, Frogo. But yep, equipping stuff that I have no idea what it does is my speciality, so... Why the heck not, right? Oh, no modifications available for that. However, with that, we've got plenty of modifications for, and there's plenty in the notebook. There's our inventory, but yeah, sweet. Let's move on to another quest then. So there's the Grave Hoard, a new, our current quest, mind you. Hunting for the Lodge, that seems to be our closest one, but I suppose we can go back to Robin Rich, which is all the way over there. Sweet. Let's get going then. But yeah, let's be also healing ourselves up. That would make complete and utter sense. Oh, that's a watcher, not a medical supply. Now I'm disappointed. Of course I would be, right? But yeah, I'm starting to learn more and more about the game apparently. So I suppose that's definitely a high note. 8 episodes in and I'm finally learning stuff. I know, right? It's about time and everything. But hey, sometimes you can enjoy a game whilst being bad at it, and that's basically my relationship to this game. I love it, but I'm bad at it. Okay, is that a watcher? That's just something. Wait, there wasn't anything there? I swear there was something there. Oh, I was just seeing things. But there is a medical supply right there, so that we will pick up. And then there's some Corruption Glaze. Now I've learned how useful that can be, so we're definitely picking up some of that. However, for Ridgewood, we can still do without. Oh yes, so many medical stuff around here. Oh, how I love the medical stuff and everything. Medical stuff and everything is tight. I know, right? I'm great with these references. In fact, references are tight. Hopefully you guys watch Screen Rant, otherwise you definitely would not get that reference. Ah, yes, man. These are definitely some great medical supplies we're coming across. Freeze rhyme route. I'm sure that'll be useful. Yeah, come on, man. Where are all these machines that I need? Is that a broad... Yes, that's a broad horde site. Oh, yes. Let's get to that, then. Hopefully we can find ourselves such broad hordes. Oh, yep, there's plenty of them to go around, including this one right here. And that one up there. But I think that one up there will see us, so we're going to approach this one instead.
You're coming with me.
Okay, now that I've got you, let's mount to you. I forgot the mount button for whatever silly reason right there. And now we're gonna get out of here. So yeah, let's be returning to Raven for Robin Rich, which I believe we've had available to us for a long time. We've never actually gotten around to fully completing it though.
Hey, look
out! Oh, bad guys. Oh, we killed him by ramming straight through him. Oh, that was by far the best kill of the series so far. I enjoyed that. That was a good one. I even forgot that I could ram him until that very point. Oh, hi, the crocodile dude. I'm just gonna leave you well enough alone. Goodbye. You know, here's the dealio. You don't try to kill me and I won't kill you, because you try to kill me and you're dead with how good I am. Well, not even good, it's just how easy the game is for me right now. But hey, I can't go any difficulty higher, because then the game would be too hard, and I would definitely prefer it to be too easy than too hard, because that way, it being too easy, I could at least get some sort of enjoyment out of it. Even if that is just a little. Another merchant right there. I suppose we should definitely get to one of those at some point, but as for now, our sole focus is on this quest. Okay, Mount can't enter this area, which is fair enough, so we'll carry on here on foot.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Sorry for falling a bit quiet, guys. Despite how talkative I am, sometimes I don't have things to actually talk about. Like, I suppose there was college today, which was fun for the first lesson, and then the next two lessons not so fun. Then again, that's a lie. Our last lesson was fun because we used Unreal Engine, and Unreal Engine is incredibly fun. But what's funny about it is that the programming I'm absolutely fine with. My problem is finding everything. There's so many things in Unreal Engine that finding the exact thing that you need is very, very difficult. Hello there,
A man named
Raven.
Hassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find
Yeah, I
the
remember
flame.
this quest. We activated this ages ago. But at least we've completed it. Sweet, we're definitely getting through the quests today. Oh, Sun Shall Fall. Let's activate that quest and see where exactly we need to go. Not far, which is exactly why I activated it. But yeah, Unreal Engine, I find it funny how the programming and stuff is so easy to me, and yet finding stuff is the difficult part. Hello there, Nolan. How are you doing there, my bro? Good to see you on here, most certainly. But yeah, the first lesson was also good because we didn't actually do much lesson stuff. We basically just talked for the whole lesson, and those were the best ones because, to be honest, when teaching, I take in the most information when we get to talk about it, because then I get to relate more to what we're actually learning in some regard. So that is more educational for me. But the second lesson, the one in between those two good lessons, was commission, and commission has never been good. It's just a very boring based subject. It's not very gaming related, despite being part of a game course, hilariously. It's basically you're given a brief and you've got to work towards that brief, but, you know, the briefs are just so boring to work upon as such. So the Photoshop elements, that is a lot of fun, but everything apart from that, when it comes to commission, is boring. I'm doing okay. I just did a live stream myself, actually, lol. I suppose that's funny, you could say. I might check that out in post, we shall see, but I got a lot of things to catch up on, in all fairness, because the main reason I haven't had many videos recently is because I've been doing a lot of my room. I've implemented a new wardrobe after the old wardrobe I had was absolutely fallen to bits, and that's taken quite a bit of time.
She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of Blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. It used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command.
I don't want to take him alive, I want to kill him, that's unfortunate.
A moment, please.
I'm a merciful, good, moral being
When
like
we
that.
spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ursa's death. Understandable, of course.
Of course it's understandable, that's why I'm understanding
But now
it.
that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
Oh, she suffered and it was sad.
She wasn't worried about her pain. She was worried about her brother. And she was worried about you.
Thank you, Aloy. I suppose I needed to know I was as much on her mind as she is on mine. Find Dervahl and bring
This
him
isn't
before
depressing at all. I'm not crying, you're crying. So yes, it seems like we have some things to be getting on with, such as going to the warehouse when we come. So let's be doing that, shall we? And we're also doing a lot of running, doing a lot of running, yeah. Sure, it's a good thing that I like running, isn't it? Or at least I prefer running in this game over real life running anyway. Guess what? What, Nolan? What? What I say? Well, what is a measurement of electricity? You're welcome, Nolan. Now I've told you what watt is, so now you don't need to guess what watt is anymore. Wait, there's another side quest? There is another side quest. Okay, we will activate the side quest, and then we'll move on with the current quest we have.
Name's Vilgun. Did you come to the city looking for work? Good
Not
shot.
really, to be honest.
Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front.
The best canny things are canny foods found in cannies.
I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. Hey, you're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines.
That definitely seems like an interesting dream of yours there, Nolan. And trust me, mate, I believe it was true as well. It would be cool for you to come over here or vice versa.
That would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
You definitely look like you are.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women.
Okay, for next multiple choice option was a question about him, but I don't care about him, so we're not going to ask it.
They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like shipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon.
The moon has an anvil? Who knew?
Your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
I don't even walk around with machines, fear of machines as is, because I'm so good with dealing with machines that all is good and right with me when it comes to combat with them. But there seems to be another new quest around here somewhere, but just where... Seems like I'm heading in the right direction anyway, so let's continue heading into it, shall we? Oh yes, I am. Sweet. We are starting many of quests which we're not going to be finishing anytime soon. Let's just put it like that.
Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
But it looked like the water jug trap, so I guess it was. So true, man. So true.
You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Carja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander.
That we definitely are, to say the least.
These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. While Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
If I could help, what must be done?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen.
Jug could ever say anything, no, don't worry about that.
At the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Banuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Very well, let's get to it then. Well, once we finish the main quest at hand, that is, and then the other side quest, and then we can move on to the side quest, which means that this side quest will take us a while to get round to say the least. Although, Nolan, you being here brings up an interesting topic. I was originally going to DM you about it on Instagram, but I thought, you know what? since you're here now, it would make just as much of an interest in a topic publicly as it would anywhere else. So basically, I was DMing Nolan a while back on Instagram about Aquaman and how Nolan loves that film, and I'm going to be honest, the things I said a lot in that DM, I was saying about how the story's pacing is very off and that writing is far too lazy for my personal tastes, and that it's just not got enough fun to it and it's more cringy than anything. But I now go back on what I say. I say, not right now.
Alright, I'll shut up.
Okay, let's be careful then. Examine you. But yeah, basically, I was saying lots of really negative things about the film, but since going back and re-watching the film, I'm going to be honest here, I was a bit too harsh on it first time round. I suppose that's because I have a lot of personal bias towards Marvel, which naturally makes me hate on DC movies more than they deserve it.
That's a lot of blaze.
Okay, can we examine you now? What are we supposed to be examining, anyway?
Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun as the city goes up in flames.
But anyway, so yeah, after rewatching it, I still think there are some story elements that needed a little bit better writing. Oh yes, now I finally found exactly what needed. But and that's mostly how exposition was handled in a way that to break it up.
If we can get rid of this, the blast will be much smaller.
I'm sorry guys, I'm not really paying too much attention to my commentary, but point is, after looking into it some more after my rewatch, I've realised that the main problem I have with the writing really is the fact that exposition is broken up by explosions and stuff, which the repetitive nature of that isn't really the best written for me. But apart from that, it was it was better written than I originally let on, and it definitely had its fun to it. In fact, the cringiness behind the character and how self-aware the film actually was about the cringiness of such a character is really what added the fun to the film in the end, which I didn't realise first time around, which I truly can't emphasise enough. So point is, I am sorry, I like Aquaman now. It is plentiful of fun, which is sometimes exactly what a movie needs to be.
It looks like a wooden bracket, but very strong.
I will take your opportuning. I will take your apology. Apology? I will take your apology, XD. Okay, I'm sure that we can do. Okay, I love the way how we teleported right there. Aloy is not only a badass protagonist, but she's also a great teleporter. Moving from the back of the thing to the front of the thing. I like that indeed.
When the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
Probably not, that's not convincing. Okay, goodbye little big barrel things. Now that was quite the explosion. Suit! Suit they what? Suit they what? I hate this program. What, you mean Suit? That's the program you hate? It's not got a good name, so I would assume it's not a good program.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a VOD watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. If he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Oh yeah, you finish him right there, Aaron. I believe in my boy Aaron right there, and you guys should too. So focus on something, will ya? Oh man, I'm so sneezy right now, but the thing is that I know I've got a sneeze in here somewhere, but it doesn't quite want to come out.
It's just a bit of blaze in them.
Okay, let's follow this trail. Anyways, I'm sorry for talking crap about Infinity War. I just have not enjoyed a movie that much in a long time, so I was angry and wanted to. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, like, I will be honest, this year has had more disappointing and bad films than it has had good ones. I mean, like, Venom, that film really disappointed me. Venom is a bad film. It's like the only bad comic book film of the year in my personal opinion. although credit where credit is due, Venom has great chemistry with Tom Hardy's character, aka Eddie Brock. Like, that was the best element to the film, if only there was more of that.
Another one of Dervahl's hideouts.
And Tom Hardy just going apeshit crazy on the set. That too was great fun. Oh, we can highlight tracks still. Is there more tracks that we got from this? Yes, there are still more tracks. But apart from that, Venom was a pretty bad film. And there was also disappointing films. Like, I love the Jurassic Park franchise, but Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, to no degrees was it a bad film. It definitely had its enjoyable moments to it, but I was not a huge fan of that film. It did a lot of things wrong, and because of that, you know, it was very disappointing to me. I was expecting much more out of the sequel to Jurassic World.
A moment of your time,
and I just realised I'm going the complete wrong way. Yay me. For anyone who is not sure what we're talking about, I was talking about my DM chat with Ignite. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Like, we went from Aquaman to hating on Infinity War all of a sudden. That was a bit nuts for me. But Infinity War is one of those films which you just have a lot of bias towards. So this is where the track leads us, but is there anywhere else that this can go from with this? Very much follow the trails, so what's down here though?
This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Aquaman 2018 is one of my all-time favourite movies of all time for me, so I had to stand up for it. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I said, I was a little bit too critical on it at first. I mean, like, Aquaman, spoiler alert, this video hasn't came out yet, but my ranking list of all 2018 films ranked, Aquaman made number 5, which is a great honour for it. I mean, like, it got higher than Deadpool 2 and Ant-Man of the Wasp, which is pretty good, or it's doing pretty good for itself even for that. Anyway, how am I supposed to get down there then? Oh, there's stuff for me to climb. There we go. Oh, nope. Wrong way! Don't you be pulling off Assassin's Creed on me and going the completely wrong way again. No, not there, Aloy. The other way. Yes, that way, thank you very much. It's about time and everything. Trust me, guys, I know where I want to go. It's just Aloy who doesn't know where I want to go. Man, this parkour skill, though. Aloy, you'd give Mario a run for his money. I'm not even joking right now. Oh, did you see Aquaman Skylanders meme Ignite? No, I did not see that. What, is Aquaman the new lightning rod or something? He's got a new rip build or whatnot. Oh, medical supply, yes please. Oh, hi fellas, how are you today? You know, you're supposed to say, you're supposed to give me a response back, right? Wait, that was a headshot? I'm pretty happy about that, to be fair. Another headshot, sweet. And more medical supplies, also sweet. But one thing I've learned is that if there's lots of medical supplies in an area, it normally means that something big is coming, so... Don't know whether to be pumped or not so pumped. Wait, this is exactly what we searched before, how silly of me. Okay, I will text it to you later, but in a nutshell, it is Gilgrunt Aquaman. Gilgrunt Aquaman. That does sound fun.
So I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Carja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't... I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
Haha, yeah, I just love it when the bad guy's plan doesn't go to plan. I know I said plan a lot right there, but why wouldn't I, right? Oh, supply crate, I thought that was some more, like, medical resources or medical plants. But hey, I will take, what we got nonetheless, quite happily, actually. There we go. Take that, you silly old thing. Okay, so now I've got to defeat Davaho and his men.
What's this?
Fear for fish, XD. Fear for fish indeed.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
Bushwhacked? You just got to take out the D there and you get a name of one of the best trap masters.
Splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Yeah, our blood ain't so easy to spill, my dude. Oh boy, he's got a gun. Never mind, I take it all back.
Battle is upon us! You'll have to do better than that.
Yes! Take my headshot, you idiot! Oh, there's more people coming.
Focus, focus!
There we go, took him down and out!
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you.
How are you still alive right now? I literally gave you an arrow to the head. Another plan? A third plan? That's far too many plans. And that plan might actually go to plan, which is not a good plan for us. Oh, it's one of those attractive thingies that attracts all the storm birds. We learned about those earlier, which is satisfying. It's no that those plot elements have paid off, I mean. Oh, hi Birdie, how are you today? Yeah, one thing I have learned is that I'm not very good at shooting these guys.
Ah, those majestic, murderous Glinthawk.
Okay, there's another one. Okay, where's some more of these fools to be killing then?
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Luckily, I do like killing these things. Not fighting them, just killing them.
Down you go.
Yes! And melee you I shall! Now, I don't even know if fire is these things' weakness, but we're just firing fire arrows at them regardless. Because as always, oh, why the heck not, right? So do you plan on getting a cam for your live streams like this? I probably will at some time, but not sometime soon. Besides, note, if I was to get a cam, I'd have to set it up in an awkward position because I don't. When I'm playing games, I'm at an angle to my TV. I'm not actually directly facing my TV, which means that the cam wouldn't see me from a regular angle. So I need to do some modifications even to the angle I would utilize as such. Because basically I face my TV at a 45-degree angle from a chair that's beside my bed because my bed fits right below my TV. Sweet. Also sweet. So yeah, let's talk to the Harble, haha, or Daraville, or however that name should be pronounced, insert here, more or less. Oh yes, please, thank you very much, sir. Okay, and anyways, back to what I do about now. You know, you know what happens on the 30th? I know what happens on the 30th. On the 30th, I start streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 because it's the second day of the release of the game. So once I could buy the game and start streaming it when it's fresh in people's mind as such, because I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty big game for streamers and such. Streamers like myself.
As much as I wish Ursa was here to kill you.
Oh, back to what you said a bit ago. That makes more sense.
Go ahead.
So yeah, what does happen on the 30th? Because I haven't been paying too much attention, to be honest.
You'll screw it up!
Okay, fine, everything that, XD. Still got no idea, Nolan, which is why I asked.
Going back to mainspring and chains. Every clan.
At the moment, my sole focus is in this game, to be fair, because this game just became all the more better for me. All of these story elements, I am loving this. You guys know how much I love me a good story, and this game has a good story. Hope that hurt. You deserved it, mister. Ah, yes. Nod of respect. How I love a nod of respect. It's a good nod. A good nod. Indeed. The Wii Shop channel will die, so you can no longer buy games on the Wii. Oh, that's what happened. Well, you can at least still play the games that you've bought from the Wii channel already, right? Because I have a few of those on my Wii. Super Mario Bros, Super Mario Kart, and Super Mario Bros 3 to be more precise. Because basically, my mum, a while back, gave me a balance to get, like... She gave me a balance and I could get as many games as I wanted from that balance. And so basically, I could have either got, like, one N64 game or something, or free SNES games, just what I'm trying to say here. So I chose the SNES game and the 2 NES games, even not 3 SNES games. What I'm talking about, and even this alone, I cannot say very well.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian.
Okay, you ready for this? What can I say except you're welcome? Insert the rest of the lyrics here because I don't know the whole song. I haven't watched that film in a very, very long time, to be honest. That would explain such things.
And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
Were you and Ursa, you know...
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice.
Truth, that is why I bought a Wii, so I can fill it up with games.
But we couldn't be together.
Although what was great is that now that I have a GameCube controller, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Sunshine, and what was other great GameCube games that I want to go back and play. But the point is, I can play them through my Wii now that I have a GameCube controller as such.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl.
Because once it is gone, it's gone forever. Forever? You mean forever and ever? Because forever, that is a long time, my friend.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
Not that I care. I hope he dies. I hope he dies miserably and painfully. But shooting him, that was fun. Most certainly.
I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste.
Yes, forever and ever, XD. I'm glad you enjoyed my commentary here then, Nolan. My commentary would be a waste if no one enjoyed it. And I'm glad it's not a waste, to say the least.
I know who attacked the Nora. A faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient machines. Weapons they want to use to strike Meridian.
I see. What you're saying echoes whispers I've heard from Murad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will the attack come? Do you know?
I'm not sure yet.
And we will do what we can to prepare. Keep me informed if you learn more.
And that I shall. Okay, so we've also got to talk to Eren. And we've got to talk to Dervahl. Well, for Dervahl 1 is optional, mind you. So there's Eren, and then where's Dervahl? Is he down here somewhere? Something of that form. Dervahl is a bad guy. Of course I want to talk to the bad guy. The bad guy, most of the time, is the most interesting characters. Well, I say most of the time. They used to be in most olden films where the bad guy was the main focus. Nowadays, of course, the villain doesn't get nearly as much attention as they deserve. Which is why villains as good as, say, Thanos are so good. Because Thanos, you know, Infinity War may as well be called Thanos for film, because Infinity War is Thanos' film. It's basically dedicated to Thanos, so may as well call it Thanos the movie, as I was saying previously, even. Oh, here he is. Hello.
Well, as you can see,
You can't be that busy. Oh wait, that was it?
you want to rub it in? Well, it's not working.
That's unfortunate. I thought he was going to do some sort of expositional speaking of some sort, but nope. We didn't get no interest in villain tropes from this guy, like any sort of charismatic actions or anything. That's unfortunate. I'm not disappointed in the slightest. Totally not. No. Is it a disappointment in my voice? Because why would I be disappointed by this? And to think I travelled 130 feet for this. Ugh. Thanos is just a big fat meme. Lol XD. I wouldn't say that. Thanos is much more than that. Thanos is one of the greatest movie villains ever brought to screen, and I mean that quite literally. But to what you've said right there, that can be true to some degree. I mean, like, he was memed the hell out of, but what part of Infinity War wasn't,
Hey,
right?
I was just thinking about Ursa.
How can you not think about it? That was a sad and tragic day, which I shall not forget either, my friend.
Put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
Yes, that's exactly what growing up
You're
means.
asking me?
What a great
I'm
arc
sure
for this
you're
guy
older.
right here. Well, yes, I know, but all I see from Thanos is a
You did,
meme.
Mr. Wall.
Don't give me too
What
much
I
credit.
find most memeable about
Still wants to wait
Thanos
for
is
a
the
quiet
fact that
moment
he's
when he's
became a
mad.
lighter shade of purple
Yeah,
every
you
single
won't.
movie he's appeared
Because
in.
you're
That
being
is
cast.
so strange to me.
Stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
What
So,
now?
after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ursa to rest properly. Like how she would have wanted.
That makes a good plan indeed.
And by that I mean...
Actually, do you
less
think Thanos
chit-chat,
will come back to
more
Fortnite
drinking.
like he did last year? Most probably.
Well,
If he does, then that's
I
going to
know.
give me an excuse to
Gotta go.
finally pick Fortnite back
Killers to
up.
track, machines to master. All
I
before
mean, like,
breakfast.
End War does come out soon enough, so they may as well, right?
You know what? When we met,
Although
I thought
End
I was
War
a
is
big
supposedly
shot
meant to be
talking to a
quite
pretty
different to
girl
Infinity
hidden
War,
away in the
so
middle of nowhere.
maybe Thanos won't be the sustained
see
main
that I
threat
was
throughout,
just
but we
lucky to
shall
get it
see. I mean, like, the teaser trailer literally just teased us. It gave us not much of a film
Try not to
whatsoever, but
forget
hey,
about
that's what teaser trailer is
You're
to
out
do.
there
Not
changing
to
the world.
give you as much
I'll
about the
always
film
have
as
a minute
possible,
for
just to
you.
tease you about it and build up hype as
too.
such.
Two.
But I'm going to go back on what I've said several times. Several times I've said that Avengers Endgame is just about the only film in existence that doesn't need a trailer, because the hype generated from Infinity War alone is enough to sell tickets for Endgame. Either way, we're going to continue on this path till we get to the campfire, so that then we can save up and call it a day on the live stream. But we are what, where? It teases you, you mean, lol. That's exactly what I said, isn't it? I'm not great at saying what I mean. Because yes, that is exactly what I meant, so thanks for pointing that out there, Nolan. That's what happens when I speak quickly. When I speak quickly, I don't exactly, well, I speak concisively, but I don't speak clearly enough, one could say. That or my microphone's just junk. Probably a bit of both, though, to be fair. But yeah, let's be heading for that campfire. But yeah, we've got a lot done this stream today, and it's been a lot of fun whilst we've been at it. But with that being said, we have now found that campfire I was alluding to before, so it is time to do another thing I was alluding to before, which is ending off the stream right here. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you for, well, whenever the next Horizon Zero Dawn stream is going to be arriving, probably Wednesday, so 6 days from now. But until such a moment, peace, regardless of whether we are actually streaming on that day or not.